Yo, what it do? It's your boy Jay Starks, the One Wheel Wing, baby. Your friendly neighborhood one wheeler back at Float Life Fest with the broski, Bodhi. Tell them your name and where you're from.
Yo, I'm Bodhi Harrison. I'm from Colorado originally. Right now, living in Sacramento, California.
Hey, yeah. When did you discover One Wheel?
I discovered One Wheel actually pretty early on in about, I think it was 2016, back in the V1 days, pre-Float Life Fest, before the first one. And have since then been riding the boards, made my way through the V1 to the Plus, to the XR, rode the Pine a little bit. So I've been around for a little while.
Okay, just a little while. What is your favorite model currently?
Man, I'm so back and forth between the XR and the GT because certain areas the GT shines like its power and its range, and its weight does get some good things with certain areas of my riding, and the weight is kind of hard to manage in other ways. So it's pretty back and forth, but I think once the modifications evolve a little bit more, the GT is probably going to take the cake. But if I had to pick, I think the XR is probably still my favorite board.
Okay. If you could tell the world one thing about One Wheel, assuming they know nothing about One Wheel, what would you tell them?
One wheeling is instant flow state and access to the world and the ability to essentially snowboard and surf everywhere you go. And if you're interested in getting point A to B with some euphoria, some creativity, and having a good time, you should probably consider grabbing a One Wheel.
Okay. And then last question, if you could tell the world any random fact about yourself, anything, or plug a company, random talent, something you love, what would you share with them?
My core mission is to spread love. So I want to remind you to spread love, find love, let your love be unconditional. And I'd also like to plug Float Life. That's the company, that's the brand. Big shout out to Jeff and all the guys behind the scenes that put the work in to support me and support the community and evolve the boards. Big shout out to Flux Movement, one of my early supporters. And just a huge shout out to the entire One Wheel community, everybody making brands, products, teams, the whole nine. It all creates this beautiful community. So big shout out to everybody. We love you. And happy Float Life Fest.
Peace.
Peace.